Week 66 of PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings is in the bag, and I'm recapping the results, and there are some interesting trends that we saw last week. I'm Aaron Baker from PhoneDog.com. Join me, and we'll talk all about Week 66. Yes, some things in Week 66 were predictable, but there were some surprises on this chart from last week's voting as well. Week 66 is over, and if you don't know about PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings, go to PhoneDog.com/rankings and cast your vote for your favorite device. From there, you can cast your vote, you can leave a review. So maybe you love that Galaxy S4 so much that you want to write a review on it, or the HTC One, and you want to tell everybody why you love that phone as much as you do. Let us know at PhoneDog.com/rankings and cast your vote, because we send this to the OEMs, to the carriers, so you have a voice in the mobile conversation. It's official smartphone rankings. Let's take a look at the People's Choice chart and the Experts' Choice chart. We'll start with the People's Choice chart. In 5th place with 37 votes, the Nokia Lumia 920 Windows Phone 8 still holding on the People's Choice chart, although it's not the newest Nokia Lumia device. It's the GSM version on AT&T that comes in 5 different colors, and it's in 5th place. In 4th place with 48 votes, the LG Nexus 4, also known as the Google Nexus 4. It's the Google Experience device with a stock build of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean, a quad-core processor, a 4.7-inch HD display, an 8-megapixel camera, and better yet, it's only $300 in the Google Play Store. It's in 4th place. In 3rd place with 58 votes, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, that big popular tablet phone that's available through multiple carriers, Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, US Cellular. You can get it at a bunch of different places in the US, and it's 3rd place on the charts with 58 votes. In 2nd place for another week running with a total of 150 votes, the Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, what's interesting about this, it keeps getting 2nd place on the People's Choice chart on PhoneDog's official smartphone rankings, but obviously Samsung has a huge marketing budget, and as a result, we're seeing a ton of these devices being sold. In fact, it's Samsung's most popular device to date, with over 10 million sold since the launch a few months ago. In 1st place, again, on the People's Choice chart, rocking it with 454 total votes, the HTC One, available in silver and in black at select carriers, and also available at AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and coming very soon to Verizon Wireless. It dominates the chart with more than twice the number of votes as the the Samsung Galaxy S4 on the People's Choice chart. Now we move to the Experts' Choice chart. And if you're wondering what that is, it's just like it sounds. It's the Experts' Choice chart. It's voted on by people in the industry such as myself, my staff, people that have influence in the space and know what they're talking about and have worked in the industry and have hands-on access to all of these devices. In 5th place on the Experts' Choice chart, the Nokia Lumia 928, another Windows Phone device, but the newest one in the US, at least right now, available on Verizon Wireless. In 4th place, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. In 3rd place, the Apple iPhone 5. So a little bit long in the tooth from a hardware standpoint, but Apple just announced iOS 7 at WWDC yesterday in San Francisco, so I'm expecting it to make a comeback, particularly when it's paired with some new hardware in the fall. In 2nd place, the Samsung Galaxy S4, and in 1st place on the Experts' Choice chart, the HTC One, rocking it on both charts for another week in a row. Cast your vote at PhoneDog.com/rankings. Be a part of this mobile conversation. Maybe you love the Galaxy S4 and you're ticked off that it's not in 1st place, or you love that one and you want to keep it right there in the 1st place spot. Whatever the case may be, cast your vote, PhoneDog.com/rankings. Leave a review and tell us why you love it as much as you do, and be a part of this mobile conversation that we call the official smartphone rankings. Thanks for watching. I'll be back next week to round it up. Who knows? One could take the 1st place spot and knock that HTC One right out. We'll find out next week. In the meantime, go vote, and I'll see you back here next week for the recap.